We got grand slams, triple plays, and Shohei Ohtani being Shohei Ohtani. Yes, please. Hello guys, welcome to Grav's Slams, the new series every single Friday where I look at the best MLB plays throughout the entire week. Now you might be asking, what is a Grav Slam? And it is any highlight play or great play that gets made. A walk-off homer, that's a Grav Slam. A runner stealing home, absolutely a Grav Slam. You at second base getting a ball launched right to your face, you break your nose but you still make the catch. That's a Grav Slam. I will never forgive Timmy for hitting that ball. We were brothers. But without further ado, let's get into the best MLB plays of the week. So make sure you hit that subscribe button to the Sportsnet YouTube channel for the best sports coverage around. And let's get into the first Grav Slam of the week featuring Shohei Ohtani. At this point in the game, he was pitching a perfect game and was absolutely dealing out there. And Astros player Nico Goodrum tried to break it up with a bunt. And this was the Astros crowd reaction.
43 for strikes, and they're trying to break this up right away. Nico Goodrum,
home fans even booing.
They're booing here at Minute Maid.
Now, I gotta be perfectly honest, as a Texas Rangers fan, I don't exactly have the greatest relationship with the Houston Astros, but this has gotta be the biggest dub the Astros have ever had, and especially their fans as well. I mean, the fans booing their own player for trying to break up a perfect game is absolutely hilarious, and it's perfect for this situation. Honestly, it's one of the few unwritten rules that I think should stay in baseball. If you're trying to bunt to break out a perfect game, you're just a sad little man. I'm sorry to say it. Now, that is the first Grav Slam of the year, but there's another one in this Houston Astros and Angels game that I absolutely loved. Michael Brantley was up on the plate. He got struck out in a beautiful way against Ohtani, broke his bat, slammed it onto the ground, and Shohei Ohtani had the absolute best reaction. And the fact that this ball went in the dirt, Brantley swung so badly, and Ohtani afterwards just made sure everything was okay after he just slammed his bat is the funniest thing. I mean, it's the most hockey player thing I've seen in baseball so far this year. While he's absolutely dunking on your team, he's gonna make sure you're okay while he's doing it. Now, early on, Ohtani is definitely the Grav Slam champion, but we still got a lot more clips to go through before we make that official. Next up, I want to go to one of my favorite, if not my favorite plays of the entire week, where Rafael Devers made an absolutely insane move, going right around the tag to slide into third base and somehow be safe?
Driven to the left field corner. Larnach with the carom, here's the throw toward third base, and safe somehow. Devers got to the bag. It looked like he overslid it, but still got back. And Bogarts went to second base. See if the Twins take a look at it. Rocco Baldelli looking back as if the Twins are reviewing it. And they're going to take a look at it. It looked like he overslid the bag. The question was whether Urshela was able to drop the tag on him.
It looked like the ball beat him, and then
not only at one point did it look like he was sliding into the tag, he swerved around the tag, went over the base, and as he was about to get caught, he reached around the glove, got his hand. What am I supposed to say about that? Like, he's some kind of jello dude that just, he's Elastigirl. Like, that's the only way I can feasibly come up with this, is that is the case. He's Elastigirl, he's gonna be in Incredibles 3, and I wish I could be as cool as that, really. Speaking of the biggest brain moves you've ever seen inside the infield, let's go to a moment here between the Phillies and the Marlins, where there was runners on the corners, and Nick Castellanos decided to steal second, and eventually did exactly what he needed to do.
Outside, the runner goes. Castellanos caught between first and second. Harper's thinking about coming home. Yes! He's going to get home, and everybody's safe. They collide at first base, and both pop down to the ground. It's 2-0 Phillies.
I mean, the fact that this was allowed to happen, it's pretty peak Marlins, but the fact that Castellanos was able to steal second, still be safe at first with the rundown, and have Bryce Harper score is simply majestic. I mean, yeah, it is Miami, but at the same time, for the Phillies to be able to make this happen, for Castellanos to pull out something like this, it's pretty Grav Slam worthy. But now let's go on to one infield Grav Slam to another fantastic one. Let's go on to a triple play, and finally a great play by the Texas Rangers infield. It feels like it's been forever since I got to say those fantastic, gracious, and luscious words, but Nathaniel Lowe made an insane move, catching it, tagging first base, and also getting second, because he's just awesome.
Or something, but this one lined to first, right there for it is Lowe. He'll
Triple
touch
play.
first for 2, and now throw it to second base for the triple play. Ask, and ye shall receive.
So good.
That's how you do it,
wow.
Oh, what a start.
And you could just tell how mystified the Seattle Mariners were after this play. I mean, you had the guy that was supposed to be on first base, on second base, just standing there and in disbelief after this actually happened. That's, again, why baseball is so great and why triple plays especially are some of the greatest plays in baseball, too. Now, we also got a couple of great plays from my boy Albert Pujols returning to the St. Louis Cardinals this year, being absolutely fantastic as well, 389 batting average. But there was one play where he was on first base and scored from first all the way to home, and this man was trying his hardest and eventually got it done.
Say, right, you just want to get the ball to the outfield grass.
And Tommy Edman lifts a fly ball into right center, and that ball is down. It's knocked down by Garcia. Pujols being waved in all the way from first. And the throw is up the line and gets away. And Albert showing off the wheels. Love it. 4-0 Cardinals.
Now, honestly, I expected Pujols to look a lot more awkward on this play. I mean, he's 42 years old, he's a slugger, we know what he is, but he was absolutely booking it, and I gotta respect it, man. He was amazing on that, never stopped, always putting 100% hustle, and that's what Pujols does. Even at age 42 in his final season, this is what he's able to do. Oh, and did I mention he also likes to launch baseballs into stands? Well, that's pretty typical for him, but he does it again and does it in such great fashion.
Aaron Bonds. And Pujols has tied it down the left field line. Goodbye! His 20th home run in this ballpark. Second of the year. 681.
Now, speaking of bombs, we got another one from Kyle Schwarber, who's playing in Coors Field with the Phillies, and this home run was so good, so high, that the camera couldn't even see it in Coors Field. You just see the announcers talking about this Kyle Schwarber home run, and all you're seeing is just a still of the stands. You can't even see the ball. It's that high and that launched. That's just what Kyle Schwarber can do from time to time, though, and especially in Coors Field, that's just not fair.
Fly ball to deep right field. That's going to be way out of here into the upper deck. Kyle Schwarber has just tied this game up at 4. He hit one into the third deck here at Coors Field. What a shot that was. 4 home runs for Schwarber.
And that was...
Next up, we got easily the most wholesome moment over the last couple of weeks, where a young girl named Chloe was at a Rays game and threw the first pitch, and unfortunately is battling cancer, but her favorite player was Brett Phillips, and Brett Phillips put on a show for her playing at the Trop.
First time they come on the floor, they bring us coffee. Chloe, do you know what just happened? What just happened, Chloe? Brett Phillips. Your favorite player, Brett Phillips, hit a home run.
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
A lot.
You loved it. Chloe was out here doing the airplane, and Brett Phillips, her favorite player, hit a home run while she's sitting here inspiring us in her second battle with cancer.
And just seeing that smile from Chloe, seeing that her favorite player hit a home run like that just absolutely makes my day. I mean, again, that's what baseball is all about at the end of the day too. It's just so amazing to see that type of moment. But for Chloe, we are all fighting and wishing the best for you. You are going to absolutely kick cancer in the butt. And of course, Brett Phillips has her back too. Now, it's not a home run, but this is definitely a Grav slam. Look at this play by Justin Dean, getting the fly ball from right, all the way right, and then still making the throw at third. This is ridiculous.
On the left side, the 1-0. Blade swings and hits a high towering fly ball. Dean is back on the track, and now he comes in a little bit, makes the catch in the corner. Dunan tags from second, the throw to third is in time! Oh my goodness, what an incredible play by Justin Dean! From the right field corner, throws a strike in the air to Yariel Gonzalez, who lays the tag on Joe Dunan. Somebody call, I don't even know, Vladimir Guerrero? Ichiro. My goodness, what a throw. Bo Jackson-esque from Justin Dean.
Now, I'll be honest, I could easily make that throw to third. The only problem is it'd probably take like 20 seconds to kind of just keep rolling. Meanwhile, Justin Dean just comes in instantly right to third, and he is out. Just sensational. And of course, let's go on to the Savannah Bananas, who are always trying new things. I'm not going to give you any context before I show you this clip.
Both runners off on the pitch, and a ground ball to second. Dalton Malden able to handle it. That'll do it. Stilts gives up a steal of first, but he's able to throw it out. A third of an inning in the books, and the ERA is 0 for Dakota Albritton. And let's turn it down to Jesse Cole for some hay.
Honestly, the fact that all MLB pitchers don't have to stand up on stilts and be raised 15 feet is just a disgrace. I mean, this is what true baseball should be. And the fact that he got an out too, I mean, that's typical. He is a king and deserves to be treated like one too. But now let's go on to, in my opinion, the Grav Slam champion of this week. Let's go on to Jose Ramirez, who not just got his big paycheck these last couple of weeks, but also hit 2 different grand salamis in 2 different games, because that's just how he runs. In 2 different ballparks, in both left field and right field. Enjoy.
Ramirez rocks it to right. Grand slam. (10-4) Cleveland.
A part of the onslaught, and that's exactly what's happening now, and it's good. Deep left field. Back is Vaughn, looking up. Goodbye! Second grand slam of the year for the Guardians. Jose Ramirez has his 4th in his career, and the big inning returns for the Guardians. A 6-run second inning, and they lead at 7.
And you know what? Jose Ramirez is your Grav Slam king for the first episode of Grav Slams. I mean, it's deservingly so. 2 different Grand Slams to start out the season is incredible, and both of them were stylish at the same time. Definitely deserving of the crown. But that will unfortunately be it for today's Grav Slams. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and support the series. We're hopefully going to be doing this for the rest of the MLB season and hopefully into the playoffs as well, so it'll be a ton of fun. Make sure you do that if you've enjoyed so far, and comment down below what was your favorite moment of the Grav Slams today. What was your favorite highlight reel play over the last couple of weeks? Let me know all your thoughts down below. Share this video with your friends. Get the best moments and the Grav Slams out there to everybody you guys know, and make sure you share everything out there. Drink some water, get some sleep, whatever you need to do. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.